What's up, guys? My name's Blaine. Welcome to the show.
What's up? I'm Tyler.
What's up, guys? Blaine here from Beards and Guns, and today we're at the Armory in Canal Fulton. We're here with Jesse Thompson from Thompson Targets. They invited us out to test out some of their targets, some of their products, see how it goes.
All right, so yeah, this is the first design we're going to be shooting today. This is relatively actually a newer one. We've launched into the basic training series, which is just a single color target. This allows us to get the price down a little bit. So this is our most inexpensive line of targets, is the basic training. So as you can see, it's basic silhouette, human silhouette, but it has the vital zones in there. It's got the brain zone, the spinal cord, lungs, heart. Pretty basic, but gives you a little bit more anatomical feedback than just shooting at a blob downrange. So it's got the warm-up circles here. All right, so I thought we'd shoot this one next. This is the troubleshooter. It is what we call a diagnostic target. So it includes information on the bottom here for correcting common handgun shooting errors and overall becoming more accurate. So on the far left here is the it's called the straight shooter. It's basically the shooting fundamentals: body position, grip, breath control, sight alignment, trigger squeeze, follow through. It covers all those basics. So for a new shooter, this is a great target to get started. Obviously, you've shot before. You're probably aware of some of these basics, but
A little bit.
so yeah, basically how this works is you identify based on these graphics down here, kind of where your groups are hitting on the target, and then you make the necessary adjustments. And it's a lot of new shooters find this really helpful. They're not aware of some of the things that are causing them to pull at the last second, pull off that sight from the target. A lot of it's obviously trigger recoil anticipation. So it teaches you how to get rid of that. So. But other than that, it's obviously extremely bright. You can see it's with our day glow yellows and ultra bright reds. It really helps the sights and the hits pop down range. Okay, so yeah, both Blaine and Tyler had a chance to shoot this target, and you can see just kind of a general grouping. What may be something that you could focus on. Obviously, this isn't going to be something where you're going to get a definite result every time, because you may tend to, the next time you shoot, it may be a little bit different. But you can at least kind of get an idea. You can see your shot, very good grouping. You know, you got 3 in the bullseye here. This is 5 shots. They're all left of this vertical line. So if you come down here and you can kind of see, some are north, some are south of the horizontal line. So you can see that maybe the jerk is what it's called here for a right-handed shooter. This is caused by the shooter jerking the trigger, causing the front sight to dip down and to the left as the bullet leaves the barrel. To correct this, the trigger must be squeezed slowly until the shot fires. So that's just something to kind of keep in mind. It's really not, obviously he's shooting very well, but if you're really trying to fine-tune, just something to maybe focus on. The next thing I wanted to show you is our halo reactive targets. These are a splatter target, as they say. Yeah. There's a lot of companies out there that are doing these, but we have done it a little bit differently. We do put the coating down and we print on top of it. So you're going to get this substrate here, the white, show through on every bullet hole, around the bullet hole. So you're going to get a nice white highlight on either the red or the black, wherever you shoot the red and black. So anything branded with a halo is the reactive target. This is just a scaled down version of our B27 shield that I talked about earlier. But this is yeah, a great target for sighting in a rifle as well, because it's got the 1-inch grid on there. It tells you exactly how much you need to move. So yeah, these are a lot of fun to shoot. Gives you instant feedback. So this is a game target. You might have guessed. It looks a little bit unique for a target. It's a 2-player game we developed, and you score points by hitting the opponent's zone. And it's got different values for the different size. So the more accurate you are, the higher point value you can get. So it's a great time, just you and a buddy shooting on the range. Obviously, maybe after you've done your training, your more tactical shooting, you can have a little bit of fun. Challenge Tyler and kick his butt.
That's right. So here it is. Yeah, as you can see, I got 2 points there. Tyler hit those 2. That again is gonna count as his, I guess.
Yeah.
That's 11, 12,
Yeah.
24 to 12.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, we were going by golf rules.
It's going up in my bedroom. My wife says no, probably.
All right, so this is one of our newest designs. This is the B-27 Shield, and we call this the B-27 because it actually, you might recognize the scoring zone. It's a B-27 scoring zone. We took the scoring zone off the much larger target and we put that on a smaller format, and we're using sort of a torso shape, which is where the shield comes from. We've had a lot of ranges, in some in the Northeast, some out west, some state-run ranges that you cannot shoot a silhouette shape at those ranges. So
Interesting.
So we had to develop something that would accommodate those ranges, and maybe people just don't feel comfortable shooting at a silhouette. So this gives some defensive feedback. We all included extra bullseyes then to use more of the target up. But yeah, essentially this is the B-27 tried and true scoring zone. All right, so this is part of a series of targets. We've got a few designs in the 3D. These actually work with 3D glasses. They come with the targets when you purchase them. They're flip glasses, so they fit over your shooting glasses or your eyeglasses if you're shooting with eyeglasses. And you can flip them out of the way when you're not shooting 3D, so you're not seeing everything in blue and red. But it works with light filtering, kind of the old school 3D, just applied to a target. But it looks really cool. Definitely has that 3D effect. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on a camera, so you won't be able to actually see the 3D effect. You have to be looking at it through 2 eyes. But you'll just have to take Blaine and Tyler's word for it. So, but yeah, these are a fun target we developed. This works at any distance. As long as you can distinguish blue and red, you're going to see a 3D effect.
Sweet.
So these are a lot of fun to shoot.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to show you these. These are a handy item that we've developed called the clip and shoot target hangers that we put in indoor ranges. We sell these direct to customers, to shooters, consumers like yourself and others, but most of the sales are from indoor ranges like the Armory, who are featuring these in their range. So what this does is allows you to hang the target here on these pins, and these tabs fold down and hold the target in place. So we'll show you a little bit more about how that works a little bit later on. And then these actually get mounted to the target carrier. And what that does is it allows the aim point to drop a bit, keeping the shots away from the hangers, away from the ceilings, keep the ceilings from getting shot up, and saves a lot of headache, hassle, and a lot of cardboard cleanup for the range crew. You're not having to clean up all those little bits of cardboard that break off whenever you hit the typical cardboard backer. So it comes in this is the original design, and this is a new flippable design that allows basically 2 units in one. You clip the target on the bottom here. Once this maybe gets hit a bunch, maybe gets chewed up after a while, you simply flip it and you got a whole new target hanger on the other side.